Good morning, Board Talks episode 4 this week. How you guys going? I hope you had a great week, surfing, working, doing whatever you're doing. I also hope that you enjoyed last week's episode on the FIREWIRE's Greedy Beaver in TimberTech construction. This week actually I'm going to be doing something a little different because I've got stitches in my arm, so I haven't been able to go in the water, so I haven't been surfing and therefore I haven't been filming. So I'm gonna do something this week. I'm gonna base this video on stuff that interests me out of the water that I use in the water for, say, TAILPADs or the construction of how my boards are made, or you know, anything to do with surfing, wetsuits, leg ropes, board shorts. Yeah, that's what I'll be covering today. So FIREWIRE were generous enough to provide these cross sections of the constructions. So I'll be covering a bit about that. I'll be telling you guys which ones are my favourite. They were also nice enough to provide me with one of their SLATER Designs TAILPAD to talk about, and also the new LEASH that SLATER Designs just released. Here it is, the Helium, FIREWIRE's latest construction. They collaborate boards with SLATER Designs, FIREWIRE Designs and Tomo. So boards that the Helium is incorporated with SLATER Designs is the Gamma. FIREWIRE does the Chumley, which is a Dan Mann design, also the Spitfire, and then they incorporated the Evo in a Helium construction as well. The Helium. The Helium combines the new aerospace composite deck skin with the redesigned timber rails, which is a combination of balsa wood, which you can see on the rails there, and then also some paulownia, which is there. The next construction by FIREWIRE is LFT, or as it says under the logo there, Linear Flex Technology. This construction has come up with some of my favourite board designs, which are the Gamma is in an LFT construction. They have Tomo's SKX, Evo, and the new Cymatic is in LFT, and most of FIREWIRE's designs. The concept of the LFT is a combination of bioresins, which provides a smaller footprint of sustainability and waste use. It has this high density stringer in the middle, which provides the strength and flex characteristics of this board. As you can see here, I'll come in a little bit. It doesn't go all the way to the top, and I'm not sure if you've seen on like PU boards or anyone with like a wooden stringer that goes all the way, and if you get deck compressions, it kind of goes to like a pimple or like a volcano or something, what they call it in the middle. Personally, I prefer what LFT has done, and so the flex characteristic of the LFT is mostly made up by this high density stringer. The LFT is not as stiff as what a TimberTech would be in relation to flex, but it is a little bit stiffer than the stiffness you would find in a Helium or the old FST construction. The final construction, but certainly one of my favorites, is the TimberTech that FIREWIRE has incorporated into a lot of their longboard designs, more like hybrid, unorthodox kind of designs, such as the Greedy Beaver, which featured in episode 3. It was also brought out in Rob Machado's first shapes, such as the Creeper, the Almond Butter. One thing that really excites me about the TimberTech construction that FIREWIRE's brought out is its reduced amount of toxic waste that is used when producing this surfboard. I think that overall is a really good plus side as to why you should ride a TimberTech. I mean, it's better for the environment. Next, I think we should discuss something that I have on every single one of my boards. Can't have a board without it. I love this TAILPAD. I don't know if you can see the grip, but super grippy. This tailpad here is one of 3 tailpad designs that Slater Designs has put out using the algae traction foam. So as it states here on the back of the box, bloom foam, which is obviously used to create this tailpad, is a high performance flexible foam made from algae biomass harvested from freshwater sources throughout the world. So the new Slater Designs leash. Personally, I've only used this once. As I mentioned earlier, that was during a surf that I got a fin chop in my arm and I currently have stitches for. And the branding on the box that caught my eye immediately is this little saying here: pollute less and surf more. Yeah, so thank you guys for your comments, and I really enjoy seeing the feedback that you guys give me. I hope you enjoyed this episode on the environmentally friendly and sustainable footprint that Slater Designs is heading to in the production of its new leg ropes and its tail pads, and also the construction of the boards that they're using. So I'll see you guys next week. Like and subscribe to this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys next week.